Hey, I'm Melanie Kate and today I'm here with another fashion DIY, a tutorial nonetheless on embroidery onto fabric, any fabric you can do it onto, but onto clothes, but also on the iron on applique. Today we are making our self-love club jumper, which is this one, which I got from ASOS, which I will link down below. It's from Bershka, but it is super rare to get in stock. I have two of these now because I love the colour so much. But I wanted to do a DIY on one, and £12.99, you can't go wrong with a lovely jumper. I'll also link down below the lettering that I got, and this is just black embroidery thread. But we're going to make this, or embroider this today, to add something to a oversized jumper. And self-love is really important to me. If you didn't know, I'm massively into self-care, and self-care is amazing and has done amazing things to my life. So that's why I'm making this, and I can't wait to wear it each and every day that it's not in the wash, basically. So follow this tutorial if you want to embroider on and iron on two clothes to make this jumper. So I'm just about to get the iron out of my mum and dad's cupboard, and we are going to do the ironing bit today. And then tomorrow morning or afternoon, whenever I wake up, I'll do the embroidery bit for you all at home. But let me get the iron out. If you want the same sweatshirt as me, it is from, oh, it's ASOS, but it's Bershka. And I've got a small because it's oversized, and it was £12. That is the code if you want it. But this is the back, and we're going to do the, oh, it's gone blurry, ironing on. These are pearl and silver, and I've got self-love because it's going to be, self-love is my thing, so or club at the bottom. So we're going to iron these on. These are iron on, I got them from eBay, but I will try and link them down. They are self-adhesive back, kind of like ones when you iron them, they do, but you have to do it upside down. So I've got that in the middle of the jumper. I might do it up a little bit actually. So that's what it will look like. But obviously for us, if you're using these ones, which are beautiful, this is what I've done on my advent as well, you need to put them on the ironing board before the jumper. If that makes sense. So I'll do that now, and then my mum's going to iron them. This is what it looks like on the ironing board. Now this jumper has a line that goes across like the middle of the shoulders, and that's where we're going to match it up to. So how can I show you that line? And that's what we're going to match it up to, so we just have to be super careful. Then if you're a chicken like me, you get your mother to do it.
Did it say how long for?
Nope. A couple of seconds. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it?
They're pretty fixed, aren't they?
Yeah. No, it's really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I've got two of these now. So
Is that it finished, or are you doing
no,
more ironing?
So then I'm going to do, that's it finished on that. There we go. Look how cool that is. I know the lighting's really bad, but you can see it's worth it. And then we'll do the embroidery, the writing on it tomorrow, that like I'm embroidering on. We'll do that when I get home, but my iron doesn't work at my house. We're going to do the front first. So you want to get where you want. Let me get my needle and my thread. I've got black thread because that's what I've decided to do it in. This is oversized, I must remember that. So you want to measure it up to where you want it, basically. So try your top on, and then with a pencil you're just going to write what you want on. So I'm going to have self, I know you can't see this, but I can, love, and then club. And then you're going to take your embroidery silks. Again, I'm going to use 2 strands like I normally do, and you're just going to embroider that over in a chain stitch. Okay. Ooh, I'm threaded on now. I've turned the t-shirt, the jumper, sideways just because I'm going to find that easier, because I've got the neck hole that I can put my hand in. I'm just going to start with the S, which is here, and then embroider this in a chain stitch, which I'll show you. So first of all, you want this to be put through there and come up where you want to start. Okay, I've got double knot on the end of my thread, so just so you know. And all you need to do is create a loop, go back in next to where you were, pretty much where you were before, and then out again, which I think you can see, and then you just pull it so that the loop is, your needles come out before the loop, if that makes sense, so then it just stays as a stitch. And then you go do the same the whole way around the letters, basically. So you just form the loop, tighten it. Another way to keep it so that it stays as a loop is to hold it down with your thumbnail from the hand that is underneath the t-shirt, whatever you're embroidering. You just want to make sure your stitch is the same sort of length each time. You don't want like a big one and then a small one, if that makes sense. They just need to be similar size. Then once you've done one letter, you can just go down next to it and then start on your next one. So for me, it's an E. But first of all, before I do that, I just want to check that I'm not that wonky, which I'm not, so it's kind of right. So now the E, and I'm just going back up again. Again, I'm using the same length in stitch because that's what, it just looks neater. I think you get the picture now of what you've got to do. So that's SE. I'll be back once I've done Self Love Club. Self Love Club is on the front, and I was going to put is my thing on the back, but I've just decided to leave it as this on the back. It's so cold in here, but here is the final product. So Self Love, I feel like I've got it wrong, but there we go. Self Love, Self-Love Club there on the front, and then the back just says Self-Love in the bling, which is really pretty. Obviously to wash this I'll wash it inside out, because obviously these are delicate on the back, though they are ironed on and they should be fine. You just want to be careful. This will stay on though for like however long you want. But this is the finished product. So obviously I used the Bershka $12.99 jumper from ASOS. I'll try to link it below for you, but I know that they were running low on this. I've got two obviously. So if you've liked this tutorial, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your favourite colour or what colour you would do this in. I just love this purple colour. Obviously I love the black, and then it's got the sparkly pearl and silver effect on the back. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye!